And welcome to Where's the Action? I'm your host, Ross Benjamin. I will be previewing the men's quarterfinal matchup on Wednesday between the United States and the Czech Republic, a game that faces off at noon Eastern Time. Currently, as we speak, the United States is a large minus 300 money line favorite. They are also minus 1.5 plus 110 on the puck line, and the early posted total in this contest is 5. Well, the Czech Republic survived and advanced by defeating Slovakia 5-3 on Tuesday in the qualification game. However, it didn't come without some moments of anxiety. The Czech Republic opened up an early 4-0 lead in that game, only to see the Slovakians come back with 3 unanswered goals, and then the Czech Republic finally put the game away with less than a minute to go with an empty net goal after Slovakia pulled their goaltender for an extra attacker, and they escaped with a 5-3 win. This is a Czech Republic team that went 1-2 in round robin play. They've had the distinction of being an underachieving bunch in the last 2 Olympics. Nothing has changed my mind in reference to the Czechs. I still think they have some deficiencies defensively and also very shaky in goal. They are talented at the forward position, and this is a veteran bunch, but also a veteran bunch that sometimes just looks a little bit unmotivated, as evidenced by the game against Slovakia on Tuesday. After jumping out to that 4-0 lead, they were quite listless for a big period of that game and allowed the Slovaks to get back in the game 4-3. They can ill afford that kind of letdown versus a very talented American team. Speaking of the Americans, they entered the quarterfinals seeded number 2 in the tournament. They were the winners of Group A. They could have got a lot better draw, that's for sure. You can make the case the United States was a little unlucky in their draw for the quarterfinals if you consider the fact the team that finished ahead of them, Sweden, will be facing a Slovenian team in the quarterfinals who's making their first ever Olympic appearance, and nobody expected them to get that far. And then the Canadians, as the number 3 seed to finish behind the United States, get the very fortunate draw of playing an upstart Latvia team who upset Switzerland in a qualification game. The number 11 Latvians will be making their first ever trip to the quarterfinals. Having said all that, the Americans have an abundance of team speed. They will also be playing on 2 full days of rest against a Czech Republic team that will be playing with no rest. I think the Americans have all the ingredients to expose the Czech Republic defense as well as their shoddy goaltending. I like the United States minus 1.5 plus 110 in this game. Be sure to stay tuned as I will be also previewing the men's quarterfinal game between Canada and Latvia. My name is Ross Benjamin. You've been watching Where's the Action? You can read all my articles at sbrforum.com. Thank you and have a fantastic day.